Hello everyone, this is Akash Nimani. In this video, we'll take a look into Facebook Insights. So first we go to the Facebook page of which you're an admin, the page which you've created. You would notice that in the admin panel there's insights which you see here with a graph, a basic snapshot of what's happening to your page. So we click on see all. This would give you a complete insight of what's been happening to your page over the past few days. So the overview tab gives you an overview of the total likes and the people who you reached out to, etc. So as you can see in this particular graph, it shows you the number of posts which you've made. These are the posts which you made, and the people talking about the post, and your total weekly reach. So in a snapshot, it also tells you how many likes you have and how has it been changing over a period of time, and how many friends or fans are you reaching out to. So this is important because let's say you make a post and then your friend likes it. So the moment your friend likes a post, it is posted on his feed, so his friends would be seeing it. So it kind of gives you an idea of what's the level or how many people you can actually reach out to indirectly as well. And the people talking about this is, it basically gives you an indication of who has liked your post or who's doing an activity with your post which you've done via your page. So if you go down there, it gives you an detailed information about each of the posts that you've done. For example, this particular post that we did, it tells you the number of people whom we reached out to. It basically tells you that 421 people have actually viewed the post on their news feed, and then 11 engaged users are basically people who've click on to see more details about your post. They either click on it to come to your page or they do some action, whereas four of them have been talking about this is basically the number of unique people who've created a story from your post. So let's say they like it, so it goes to their wall, which is a story, or they've shared the post. So the virality is basically the number of people who've talking about it over the number of people whom you've reached out to. It's 4 by 421, that's 0.95% approximately. And this small button lets you promote your post. So Facebook lets you create an ad out of the post which you've done so that you can reach out to more people. So this is one thing which you can explore if you feel that your virality level for a particular post is low. So moving on, if we go to the likes tab, here you can see the number of people who like your page with a clearer information about their demographics. What's the percentage of the male and the female and the age group of each of the people who've liked it. It also breaks down the data based on the country from which the people reside in, the cities or the languages which they speak. Moving on, you can also look at the likes where it came from for a period of time. So you can see that on November 21st we've got about 2 new likes and then 3 unlikes, so which is bad in this case. And as for the likes, you can look at the sources where they came from. So this, it says 6 from the like box and like button. So we have a like button on the website, so 6 people actually liked it from there. Search results, when someone's searching for a particular page over here and they go and like it on the page, so people might have visited the page somehow and then clicked on the like on the page. So these are people who've come to our page and they've liked us. Third party apps, they might be different apps which you can create using Facebook and integrate a like button to it, or on the timeline. So someone posted on, a friend of yours posts a message on, say, drop my site, and then you see it and you like it from there. So that's from the timeline. And then Facebook recommendations based on pages which Facebook recommends you. So you kind of get a good idea of the number of people who've liked your post and what is the demographic of audience which you're targeting to. The next is reach. Again, this tells you how many people you've reached out to in the past few days. So you can set a timeline here, you can change the date ranges and view it. It also again gives you the demographic information as well as geographical information. And this section tells you how you've reached out to the people. So have you reached out via organic, have you made some paid ads and people are looking at it. So in this case, if you see, we are not running any paid ads, so it's always 0 in our case. You can see virality effect, say someone likes your post and then it reaches out to their friends, so that's the virality effect. So you can get a good overview of what's been happening to your page. And unique users by frequency, so basically it tells you that how many people how many times a person has actually viewed a post of yours over a period of time, which is in this case from 19 November to the 16th of December. So one view was achieved by about 300 people. So about here, about 20 people saw two posts, or 10 people saw three posts, so on and so forth, right? And then visits to your post, how many page views did you get? That means how many people actually came to your page to view it, and the unique visitors. So the difference between this is basically a particular person can come twice to your page and view it. So you would get two page views but only one unique visitors. Total tab views, it tells you what are the different tabs people are looking at. People are just looking at timeline. Three of them went to the likes page to see details about who's liked our page. Three of them went to a about us section to get more information about us. So this gives you an information of how people are actually behaving on your page. What are the different tabs which they are exploring, which of your tabs are working better, which are not. Moving on, we see the talking about this section. So again, this gives you more information about people who've been talking about you, in terms of who've been liking your posts or sharing things. So in this case, Facebook generally requires that about 30 people or more talk about your page. So this page is kind of inactive for us right now, so you don't see much information, but you would be able to see informations about such kind of information, where what kind of viral reach do you have and how many people have been talking about it over the past few days, and again the demographics and the geographical data about the people who are basically talking about your page, right? So this is insights of a particular page on Facebook. You can change the dates to view the data, and you can download it as well. Facebook gives you a great export data option where you can download it in form of CSV, view it up on Excel, and do your different modelings if you want to on this data. So this is something which is very useful. It gives you an information about your page. But there's another aspect to insights for Facebook, that is getting information about your website and how the website is driving traffic to Facebook. In order to do so, we have to go to a different link, which is facebook.com/insights. You might want to take a look at this again, facebook.com/insights. So here you can again see insights for all the different pages which you want. So we just saw it for Drop My Site, but one interesting section is the website section. Here you can actually link your website to your Facebook account and see data in terms of analytics information about the social activity on your website for Facebook. So in order to link your website, you first click on insights for your website, and here you enter the domain name. Let's say I want to link help learn helplearn.asia to my account, which is my Facebook account. So it basically gives me a meta tag which I should be adding to the home page of my site. So you should just copy this. So you should just copy this and paste it on the head tag of your homepage, within the head tag of your HTML code. Once you've done it, you just click on Get Insights, and Facebook would basically try to link your site. It would look up the page and see if it finds the head tag, the meta tag which it's specified, and then it will link your Facebook account to the website. So in this case, I've actually linked dropmyemail.com to my account. So if you click on this, you would get more information about how the website is helping drive traffic to Facebook and vice versa. So if you see here, you can see something called site engagements. So this basically is the number of people who've posted a link to your site through an action through Facebook plugin. So let's say someone goes to Facebook and posts a link about drop my email. So this is counted as an action, out of which how many impressions did it get. So 322 people actually viewed that particular link which was posted on someone's Facebook wall or some other plugin like a comment, etc., comment box or something like that. So you see the number of impressions that you get and the referral traffic to the site. So out of this 332 people, 94 there was 94 people who came to the site by clicking on that link. So this is valuable information to see how data has been flowing, how a particular link posted on any Facebook plugin, let's say a comment box, or even on the Facebook site, drives traffic to your website. And now, of the total engagements that you see here, there's a breakdown of how many likes was it and how many shares was it. So in our case, most of the cases, it was people sharing a post which got us some traffic. So the distribution of Facebook, so as you saw that we are, out of the 10 actions which are all shares, we got 332 impressions. So in this case, it's showing all to be a share story impression, but in case you have like stories as well, it would give you a breakup of how many were likes and how many were share story impressions when it comes to distribution. And this gives you how many people came to your site based on a particular day of the post which was made. So let's say on Wednesday, November, I got more than 22 people coming to my site via the link I posted, and so on and so forth. This is a general overview. And moving on, if you have a like button on your website, it will also give you complete information about the like button, how many like button impressions were there, and then how many people liked it. So it gives you a rough estimate of how's your conversion of the like button on the website, and you would get some more demographic information of the people who are liking it. And you can see further details here. In this case, we don't have much data, so there's not much to look into. The same is for a send button. You can have a send button social plugin on your site, and then you can see how many impressions are you getting and how many messages have been sent. So a send button of Facebook basically allows you to either post something on your wall or send the link as an email. So it would give you the demographics of the people who've been using the send button as well. And organic shares, again, how many people. So in this case, as we saw that we had 10 shares via social plugins on the site, and then there was 332 impressions of it, which we saw in the overview. So you can get more detailed information about each of these cases here. And if you have a comment box, let's say you put up a comment box in your blog or even on a particular page of your site, you can see more information of how many impressions were there, how many comments were made, and the demographics of the people who are making the comments. So this is about it. There are two main things to Facebook Insights. One is the page insights, which gives you information about all the different activities that is happening on your page, and the second is the website itself, how Facebook is affecting traffic to your website and how it is helping you in conversions. So there are two different aspects, and we suggest that you look into both of them and get your own data, make sense out of it, and use it further on how you can improve your social media reach out. So that's about it for this video. Thank you.